Welcome to Chapter 8, Section 8.3, Consumer Loans. In this section, we're going to learn all about the loans that we take out on a regular basis for some of us, whether that be through a credit card or financing with a company for trying to buy something and they offer us financing. But that's what this entire section is really about. The first thing we're going to talk about is the add-on interest method. And the add-on interest method is used a lot, especially for calculating payments. On page 409 of our book, they give us the equation that tells us that our monthly interest payment, M, is equal to our starting balance, or what we take out, or what the loan is for, plus the interest, all divided by the number of payments that we're going to have. So P basically is the start again. As we saw in our last section, P is the start. I is the interest, as in the amount of interest. And finally, N is the number of payments. All right, so let's get into it. Example 1 on page 409. A new pair of Bose speakers for your home theater costs $720. So that sounds like the P value here to me is 720. If you take out an add-on loan for 2 years at an annual interest rate of 18%, what will be your monthly payments? All right, so we know what the P is. The I, we go back a little ways, I is equal to PRT, as in the P that we have right there, times the R, the interest rate, and they told us the interest rate was 18%. We're going to go with that as 0.18 if you remember. And finally, the time is for 2 years. And so that's how we're going to start this thing. We want to figure out what the interest is. And let's go ahead and bring our calculator up so we can figure out the answer here. All right, so now let's put our information into the calculator so we can get the answer. I like to work right to left actually on these problems because it gets us in good habits for future sections. So we're going to take 2 times 0.18 times 720. And it tells us that the interest is going to be $259.20. So let's put that on here. $259.20. Perfect. So now we know the P, we know the I, and the number of payments it told us. If you go back to the problem, it says for 2 years once again. And so that means we're going to have 24 total payments since we're paying monthly, as in 2 years times 12 months a year, which gives us 24 total payments. So now we can put it all together. We can say that our monthly amount is going to be the P, 720, plus the I value, 259.20, all divided by 24. Let's bring our calculator back in and get that answer. We already have $259.20 on the calculator, so let's add to that the $720, which is the P. Make sure we hit our equals or our enter to get the value, and then go ahead and divide that by 24. And it tells us the answer is $40.80. And so that's what we'll come back to our screen here, and we'll say that our monthly payment is equal to, give it context with that dollar sign, $40.80. Hey, and we just solved the first one for the add-on interest loan payment.